And finally, I would observe something that has really worked well in the state of Florida, a single subject rule. A bill coming to the floor should only deal with one subject. I was incensed as a freshman when I had to vote on the Farm Bill and whether or not to authorize war in Yemen in the same vote. And we can still have broad bills that relate to insurance or education or appropriations, but the notion that we lash all these things together does not serve our constituents and the American people. Our vision is for a House of Representatives where all of the members are empowered to represent their constituents, to have a real voice on matters of appropriations. And I think that's important given the fights that we have ahead with the Biden administration over spending.
And we're not asking for crazy things. We just want to pass appropriations bills separately. Single subject. Yeah. The requirement that every bill address a single subject and that the appropriations bills be considered separately, not just as one up or down vote. So you got to vote for the troops and keeping our military funded right alongside funding some of these woke agencies. McCarthy has drawn a red line and said no to our demands that every bill on the floor adhere to a single subject. The reason that's important is because we don't want matters log rolled together so that each issue in legislation before the House for consideration doesn't get the scrutiny that it deserves, doesn't get the focused debate that results in better public policy. You would think that Republicans, Democrats, everyone would want single subject, but Kevin McCarthy has said no.
The principal goal of the people who are objecting to Mr. McCarthy on the Republican side is that we don't believe the rules of this place unlock the potential of all of the members to be able to cast votes on individual bills and to offer amendments on appropriations acts.
We got concessions that really were being rejected as early as Monday when it comes to being able to read legislation 72 hours before its adoption, individual appropriations bills, and ultimately what we negotiated ensures that we will never again have a circumstance like this omnibus spending legislation because bills will have to comport to a single subject. There will be germanity requirements on amendments, and so it's going to be an open process, a transparent process. I'm thrilled at where the House of Representatives is today.